Lilo here, HeadBangers LifeStyle at Alcatraz Open Air Festival here 2023, and I'm here with Francesco, and he's the frontman singer from Italian band Windrose. You just played your show earlier today.
Yep.
What was the experience?
To be honest, we arrived we arrived just early in the morning at 9, and we were not expecting much people because we were playing at 12 and off, so
Yeah.
it's quite early for a festival, especially when you are in hangover, from the day before.
You had a hangover from the day before.
Yeah.
Okay, well, where were you
But-
playing then?
Yeah, well, sorry?
Where was that gig?
No,
Just
we just if the people is in hangover, it's too early at 12 and off. But anyway, a lot of people showed up for us, and we really enjoyed the show.
Yeah. So you play, they say, dwarf metal. It's kind of,
Sure.
you invented that style, genre.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you feel about that?
It's something that we didn't say by ourselves. It's something that the community that listen to us choose as let's say sub-genre.
Yeah.
The sub-genre of music. We are part of power metal, the modern power metal, So Power Wolf, Sabaton, this kind of vision with folk, let's say folk elements inside, power metal elements. A lot of elements of what we like as music.
Right.
And the result of all of this is dwarf metal, especially because the choirs and the vocals are reminding to a group of dwarves. They're chanting during the work, during the stuff.
Yeah.
So it's pretty accurate, and I like it. And I said to the guys, you know what? If the community wants to name this kind of music like that, why not?
Well, sounds like a trendsetter.
Sure.
But you have a fascination for Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit,
Sure.
and the lyrics are kind of
Sure.
inspired by that. So, in other words, what's the fascination for this kind of film?
Where we get inspired for our music.
No, why do you like to be inspired?
Oh yeah, because we are all let's say nerds, and
Nerds.
we are gamers.
Yeah.
We really love fantasy stuff, fantasy books, fantasy films. So it's something that comes natural, no? When you feel that you like this kind of stuff, why don't translate everything in music, no? Let's
Yeah.
say, right?
Yeah. So you released 5 albums so far, and it seems like you take this band quite serious.
Sure.
Music. You have the costumes and all that stuff. Is Windrose a day job for you, or is it still something you do next to another profession, or how does it work?
Until 2021, it was my second job, and from 2021 we made a company, and we made our first company, and it became my full-time job. So
Wow.
there is a guy that told me, you still want to do this interview because it's pretty late, and I said, you know what, I'm already very lucky to be here because I'm doing the job of my dreams. So I don't want to be picky or bossy, or I have all the time of the world because I'm doing what I love, so I'm not working actually.
Oh, well, that's good. So, and who's actually responsible for all the costumes and all this visual aspect?
For the choices of the costumes, it's myself responsible of it, but obviously I don't do them personally.
You design it, or
No, I just make a commission to factories that used to do LARP costumes, this kind of stuff, and we just choose, when they make a design and they send us the design. We try to let's see, review and change the details, no, in order
Right.
to make it at best for the vision that we have. For,
Yeah.
you know, every costume, expressed directly. Let's say the flavor of the albums, no? I mean, if we have a costume more tribal, maybe the album is a way. Now the costumes is more solemn, more epic. The albums are more epic, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a
so the
reflection
costume,
of our music.
Okay, costumes are a reflection of the songs, the
Sure.
music, and everything. So this year there are a lot of tour shows planned for the rest of the year throughout Europe, I think.
Yes. There is the first European tour. A first headliner tour in Europe. So we play together since 2009, but this is the first time that we are headliner in a tour. So September, October, this September, October 2023, we will tour with Windrose, All for Metal, special guests, and the opener Seven Kingdoms, and we are really happy about that. We have a lot of already of sold outs. Even the Antwerp, the gig here in Belgium is already sold out. So thank you very much, guys.
So why do you think people are so fascinated?
I guess that they find what they are listening on stage. I mean, they listen to our music, they imagine something, and they don't have to imagine much because they see what we are playing. They see the epicness, the fantasy stories, you know, everything. You can see it on stage by our costumes, the movements, and we are just at the beginning. I mean, we have big plans in our mind. You know, it would be cool to make a super cool stage, you know, when with effects, you know, special effects, this kind of stuff. So I guess that people get fascinated by our band because they have a direct satisfaction of what they have in their fantasies regarding the music. So in the music we talk about a battle, we talk about something like this, and we translate it in a reality with our costume, with our movements, you know, so the people get engaged a lot in the show.
Yeah.
They participate a lot.
So you think big? You think for the future?
Yeah,
bands
sure.
We're gonna be
We
up?
always thought about it. I mean, to be honest, personally, I started to study at the university when I was 19, and I left after the first exam to enter the university. I left because I said to myself, you know what, I want to be a musician. I'm sure that I will be a musician in the future.
Yeah.
It took a lot of years, to be honest, because I'm 34 this year, and we just started to live with music like 2-3 years ago. So it took a lot of time, but
it's not easy, but it's dedication.
It's
and
not
you're
easy,
here.
but it's the only way I want to live my life.
Yeah. That's full dedication.
Otherwise I should just left the opportunity of being happy in my life. So it
good.
works or it works, you know.
So today here at Alcatraz Open Air, you got what you came for?
Yeah, sure. We found a lot of new fans, old fans, and people that just came here for the first time, and everyone enjoyed the show. And at the signing session, the line was very long, so we were very happy about it.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. And even the organization and everything, I want to make a shout out for the production and everything. Place, food, organization, everything is on point. So thank you, and continue like that.
Thank you very much for this interview, and thank you guys for watching HeadBangers Lifestyle. Till the next one. Ciao.